Greetings, traders. This is Coach Robert, and I wanted to share with you this little utility that I developed to test the connection, the API connection to Project X. So first you would need to have your API key once you subscribe to the Project X API through your dashboard, and then you would place your username. This is simply a copy and paste, and I'm going to click on Authenticate. This is hard-coded in to test the TopStep API. You would have to go into the code and change the API path, URL connection path, if you were to test any other prop firm. I have this set for TopStep since this is what I am promoting. I click on Authenticate. Notice it goes to the API and it loads the accounts. It's going to query all accounts that I have on my particular account, and we can see I only have two at this point in time. It filtered out two inactive accounts, and those just happen to be practice accounts that were reset. So I was testing other trading styles or whatnot, so it will filter any out inactive accounts. So let's choose our combine in this particular case. We click on Load Instruments, and it will search through all the available instruments. Currently, there are 58 through Project X, and there are 51 that are allowed using the TopStep API. So now it's going to load all the accounts, all of our instruments. So here are the instruments here, and let's just choose the Micro Russell for whatever reason, 15-minute time frame, and now I want to connect to the real-time data. That is called Signal R. We'll choose real-time data. We can see that the connection, it finds it. It gives me a connection ID. Signal R is connected successfully, and it's subscribed to all the account updates. And it shows here that it's connected. Now, I did not connect the user hub or the market hub just for this demonstration purposes and for the purposes of this connection tool. Once we are connected here, that's all we need to know. If I were to connect to the market hub or the user hub, it's just going to start streaming the data in real time. That for this purpose is sort of irrelevant. It's just going to pull the data down, and I didn't want to put any additional loads on the system. I just wanted to make sure that we were able to connect to Signal R. Now, if you come up with an error, it will show in this log, and you can simply choose copy. And notice it will copy all the items just like this, and you can paste them into the TopStep X code builder, that custom GPT that I have developed that is constantly being trained, and see what issues you have, and hopefully the GPT will assist you in correcting those issues within the code. You can clear the log file if you like to start again, reconnect, it disconnected, now it will reconnect right here, establish successfully, and we have another process, and we can simply disconnect, and notice it shuts them all down, and then of course we can close the application. So this is all pretty good, and I have the entire code here, so I'm going to take all of this and zip it up into a single zip file and put it onto my shared drive along with this video. And yeah, hopefully this will help you out. So you have access to everything. All of the code that's in here, it's all open source. Use all of this. You can see how the API works. You can change the designer. The designer is just the layout on this if you wish. But I'm just freely posting this in open source so you can have it. Or you can just go and run the tool. And once you extract it, it will put down into like this here is your tool. There's the API bot. But if you are doing some coding, I'm sure you know how about that, and you can just do the extraction and save it to some other area should you wish to use them. So there you have it. That is the Project X API connection test, courtesy of yours truly, Coach Robert, and wish you the best in your coding. We'll see you on the other side.